Today we are going to show you how to upload an image onto your Haiku class course. Just like any other content block, I'm going to go to Add Content Block on the page where I want my image to appear. So for today's sake, I want my image to appear on my Chromebook page, so I'm going to go ahead and choose Add Content Block. Next, I'm going to choose Image. If I had a Flickr account, I would choose that here, but I'm going to just choose a regular image. Like every other block title, I have to give it a name. And I could hide the title if I want. Next, I have some display options. The first are thumbnails on the page with a slideshow, so all of the images will be displayed as thumbnail images. The next is a larger image, and it will have a slideshow to go along with it. And then the third would be full images on the page with no thumbnails at all. I'm going to choose this last option because I want my image to appear full size when I insert it onto my page. I'm going to choose Next, and it's going to ask me to upload a file. So I'm able to choose a picture that is already stored on my computer. So if I go to Choose File, it's going to open up my files for me to pick a picture that I've already chosen. But let's say I'm looking for a picture that maybe I haven't already saved onto my computer. So you notice I have a tab open here for Google, and I can do an image search for the Google logo. I'm going to use the Images tab here to give me many different options of Google. Now for copyright's sake, I want to make sure that I choose an image that I'm able to reproduce for my Haiku page. In order to eliminate the images that are not copyrighted, I would go to Search Tools and then Usage Rights. This is going to weed out any of the Google images for licensing purposes. If I choose Labeled for Non-Commercial Reuse with Modification, this is acceptable for me to use on my page. I'm going to choose this first image here because this is like the Google G that I can find at the top of my Haiku page, and I see that it is through the Commons Wikipedia. If I right-click on this image, I can do Save Image As, and this is going to allow me to save it to my computer. I'm going to save it in my Pictures section under Haiku Pictures as the Google logo. I'm going to click Save, and now I'm going to come back over to my Haiku course and choose a file. In my Picture tab, I have open my Haiku Pictures, and here's the logo that I just saved from the internet. I'm going to select this and then choose Open. Once I'm finished, I can choose Upload. Maybe I want to upload a few more images. I can do them all right here by choosing Choose File and then selecting the images I want to include in this upload. For today's sake, I'm only going to upload the one image. So it's uploaded, and now I'm in step 3 of 3, which is my preview. I have my block title. I can write a message here to remind my students that when they see this image, they are taken directly to their Google Drive account. Again, I can review that my images are all going to be displayed and there will be no thumbnails. This is what it's going to look like. I could enter a caption for my picture here if I wanted, or maybe I selected the wrong picture. I can use the trash can to delete it and then just choose Add More Files to select the right file. Then I'm going to click Finish, and now I will have this image appear on my Haiku page. This is how you would upload an image onto your Haiku page.